Welcome everybody to episode 4 of ECF Shock Zone. I am your host, Jared Extreme, and ladies and gentlemen, we are only 3 weeks away from the biggest event of the year, ECF WrestleMania. We got a great card for you tonight as the Undisputed Championship is defended for the first time ever on Shock Zone. That's right, Jet Fusion going one-on-one with the Nightmare, Sal Jones, and this Tampa crowd is in for a treat. Let's look at the match card for this evening. We have Jeff Garnett defending the Internet title against Matthew X. Divas action as Britney Fezer goes one-on-one with Veronica. And in our main event, the Undisputed Championship match, Jet Fusion against Sal Jones. And wait a minute. What are you doing out here? And this crowd seems to be chanting, "You suck dick" once again. And Insanio, I'm guessing you're joining us for the evening? You guessed correctly. And here comes Matthew X. Now, he's been on a bit of a losing streak ever since Hardcore King. But you know, I think tonight might be the end of that losing streak as he goes one-on-one with the Internet Champion, Jeff Garnett. You know, both men are very skilled competitors. But you know, I think Matthew X has the edge here. He's been hungry for that victory, and I think he's finally going to get it tonight. Former light heavyweight champion, former hardcore champion. Now Matthew X, he's got a pretty good career here in this company, but you know, he needs a big win. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Internet heavyweight champion, the never-ending story, Jeff Garnett. You know, ever since he has won the Internet title, he has successfully defended it on every single show. He's doing one hell of a job as champion. Now, even though I'm not a fan of Jeff Garnett, I do have to agree with you on that. This guy's had one hell of a reign as champion, but he's nothing compared to the likes of the CWO. And Insanio, speaking of the CWO, I gotta ask, how's your head doing after getting that concerto on Death Row? I've been better. So, how long do you want action for? Doctors are saying something around 2 to 3 weeks. Don't worry though, I'll be back for WrestleMania, and I know exactly who my sights are set on. Jared. Alright, you heard it here first. Insanio is challenging someone at WrestleMania. And the referee is going over the rules for this match, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a match for the Internet Championship being defended. You know, it's been defended on every single show, every weekly show since its inception a week before Hardcore Kings. And yeah, I'm just really impressed with how much prestige this title has gotten. I mean, it's been defended more than the Light Heavyweight Championship, the U.S. title, the European Championship, the Women's Championship. Basically every title. I mean, hell, even the IC Championship within recent months. And Matthew X is going for a roll-up here, and no! Garnett kicks out at 1. A nice strategy there by Matthew X, immediately going for that roll-up to try to see if he can pick up the victory really early in this match. But it obviously wasn't enough. And Garnett now, big suplex! You know, Insanio, I don't know if you noticed this, but Garnett's got his manager, Kelly, out with him as he does every week. Yeah, Jared, I did notice it because he came out with her. And Garnett's chanting off the chain, ladies and gentlemen. And he's repeatedly driving those elbows into Matthew X's shoulder. You know, a few too many of those will definitely hurt you. It will hurt you pretty bad. And Insanio, I've been avoiding the elephant in the room, but what the fuck has happened to you? I mean, I'm guessing that whole face turn was all an act, because now you're with the CWO, and rightfully so, you got your head re-injured. Rightfully so. What kind of man are you to wish injury on someone, Jared? The reason why I joined the CWO is simple. I explained it on Death Row, and for the reason that I feel that as a member of the CWO, I will have better shot title opportunities, Jared. And sure, it may not be the tag champions, but at Mania, I will be, in a title match. I assure you that, whether it be the European Championship, the United States Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, hell, even maybe the Internet Championship, even though Garnett's got his hands full with The Undertaker, it seems like. But I will have a title around my waist after Mania. And I forgot to mention that Jeff Garnett, last episode on Death Row, for no reason was attacked by the Phenom. And we have yet to get an explanation from the dead man on why he attacked Jeff Garnett. But it looks as though he wants the Internet Heavyweight Championship. Or maybe he just wants Jeff Garnett. You don't know. And Garnett there with that big clothesline. And now he's taunted up, ladies and gentlemen, trying to see if he can put an end to this match. And he's throwing him into the corner. Garnett, big drop kick in the corner. You see, I don't know if I've ever seen a better drop kick than how Jeff Garnett does it. I mean, he does them very good. And those kicks. Those just have to hurt. And Garnett, with the big drive-by kick in the corner. And he's signaling for the end here, ladies and gentlemen. Matthew X is in danger zone. The Jeff DT. Cover. One. Only a kick out at one, ladies and gentlemen. Good job for Matthew X for hanging it this long. Now he's reversing, and what's he going to go for, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, the clothesline in the corner. And Kelly just watching Matthew X attack her boyfriend like this. And Matthew X, Garnett reverses. And Jeff Garnett, what's he going to go for? Suplexing him back into the ring. Garnett, he's back up. He's back up. He's ready for that comeback. And Garnett, wait a minute. European uppercut from the top rope. Cover. 1, 2, only 2. What a beautiful drop kick. And Garnett driving his foot into his shoulder. Garnett now, here we go. The headbutt! And he connects. And ladies and gentlemen, he's back in the crossface. The crippler crossface. And no. Garnett, no. Matthew X reversing it. And Matthew X kicks to the arm. Just multiple shots to that arm, ladies and gentlemen. And another big backdrop by Matthew X. This guy is a beast. Whether he's been losing some or not, you gotta admit that this guy is a beast. This is a guy that pinned Triple H with his own sledgehammer. This is a guy that's gone toe-to-toe with some big guys. This is a guy that won the light heavyweight championship after the 24/7 rule was applied. And wait a minute! Oh my God! Spear through the barricade. Yes, the light heavyweight championship, one of 2 champions. 2 championships that at one time during our, YouTube reign here has gone under 24/7 rules. The other currently being the Hardcore Championship. And the light heavyweight championship, those 24/7 rules, no, they expired after episode 5 of Death Row. But that was a memorable night. Remember that title changed hands 3 times on that show. First, Caius beat Jeff Garnett, and then the Amazing AJ beat Caius, and then Matthew X beat the Amazing AJ, all within a span of about 3 or 4 minutes. It was crazy. I remember that night like it was yesterday. I won the United States Championship and became the first and currently only Grand Slam champion, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you should respect me. And oh! I thought that was 3, but Matthew X kicked out at the last second. And Matthew X into the corner now. Garnett reverses. And he's going for another European uppercut. Ah, he connects. He's calling for that comeback. Jeff Garnett, the comeback kid, ladies and gentlemen. And Matthew X now trying to get out of it, but Garnett reverses. Garnett's throwing him into the... No. Arm drag there by the never-ending story. And into the corner he goes. He's going to go for that comeback. Oh, backflip. And... And Matthew X has got to have the lights knocked out of him. And here we go. Bookend by the champion. And he's signaling for the end, ladies and gentlemen. The Jack DT. And that's going to do it. Jeff Garnett has retained his internet title once again. And even though I don't like this guy, I have to give him that. That was one hell of a match. Garnett victorious tonight. But that's only for tonight because, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, he's going to have to look out for The Undertaker in recent weeks. And will this lead to a WrestleMania match? I don't know. We'll be right back to Shock Zone, ladies and gentlemen, after this commercial break. Back to ECF Shock Zone. I am Jared Extreme, and I am joined tonight by Insanio, who is currently recovering from his concussion given to him by headhunters. But you shut the fuck up about that. They will pay. Whether it's Costello or me, they will pay. And whatever. Garnett just defended his internet championship, and now we're going to move on to our second match of the evening. And wait a minute. There's the GM, Jim Skywalker, ladies and gentlemen. So, let me get this straight, Jim. Tonight, I'm going to defend my championship, and everything better go according to plan. You got me? I know exactly what you're talking about. But I'm just here to tell you that the plan is going to happen. Thanks, buddy. What do they mean by the plan? I don't know. Here's someone I really like. Here comes the 3 mirrors, Veronica. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for our women's match of the evening. Here comes Veronica, who made her debut at Rumble or Riot in that Diva Rumble match, but was unsuccessful, but made it to the final 2, along with the woman that she is facing tonight. The winner of the Diva Rumble, Britney Fezer. Britney Fezer will be challenging Pete Torres for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. There's something about this girl that has me riled up. I don't know if it's her attire. I don't know if it's her theme song. I don't know if it's her entrance. And God damn! All I know is there's something crazy about this woman. I'm not really feeling much attraction. But Insanio, I don't know. Coming from you, I can kind of see it. What is that supposed to mean? I don't know. But I am attracted to this woman, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Britney Fezer. So, I get it. You're attracted to a blonde bimbo. You know, of course. You gotta go for the sluts. I don't think she would like it at all if she just found out that you just called her a slut. I personally think she's the furthest thing from one. Your opinion, Jared. But you know what they say, it's always the wrong one. Who says that? Oh, no one. Yeah, Britney Fezer definitely has the support of the crowd tonight. They don't really like Veronica that much. And they want to see her win the women's title in 3 weeks. They want to, but who the fuck cares what they want? Well, I don't know if you should word it like that. I mean, that's not really true at all. And our second match of the evening is about to kick off. Let's get some women's action, ladies and gentlemen. As Britney Fezer, the splash in the corner. You know, with tits that big, obviously fake, of course it's gonna hurt. And Veronica throwing Britney into the corner, and she reverses it. It's really degrading how you're talking to women here in Senio. I don't think Britney would like if she found out that you were talking to her like this. Do you think I care? The last thing on my mind is thinking about what some rookie thinks of me. And Veronica there with a big power bomb. And now throwing her into the corner. What is she going to go for, ladies and gentlemen? Britney reverses. And... oh, what a Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Now Britney, snapmare. And what's she gonna go for here? She can hit the titty splash again? Doesn't look like it. Bulldog. You know, it's sickening me how you're talking to this woman. I mean, sure, she's not a member of your fucking CWO, but that doesn't mean that she's not one hell of a woman. You can say that, but the fact is, Eve Torres is one hell of a woman, Jared, and you will learn to respect her. And now Veronica. Oh, what a tornado DDT from the top. Yeah, that modified tornado DDT there from the top rope by the 3 mirrors. And Britney Fezer reversing it. And Veronica reversing it. And Britney with that big shot. And what she... oh! Big crossbody from the apron. And these fans are just cheering her on. I guess you can say that. And Britney, wait a minute. Sunset flip pile driver. Cover. 2. Ooh. Only getting 2. Did you just say pile driver? That was a power bomb, you moron. I'm just the one calling the action. Incorrectly. And Veronica there with the eye rake and that big clothesline. And you complain about Britney being a cheater. I mean, just look at that eye rake that she just did. What? You know, she's just trying to win the match. Nothing wrong with that. You're a freaking hypocrite. There's only one word to describe it. You're a goddamn hypocrite. And look at this. She's going to break our fucking table because she wants to beat the hell out of an innocent woman. No, you got your logic screwed up. And, oh my god, DDT there through the table by Veronica. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to need to get a new table out here because Veronica just planted her with that Jake Roberts DDT. What a DDT it was. And Britney's back up. She was, oh jeez, up to a count of 7, and she misses. And, oh, jeez, Veronica with those senton kicks. Veronica's just doing what she needs to do to win. And a suplex into the ring. Britney now. Senton. Oof. That was brutal. And Britney again with a snapmare. Tying it up, ladies and gentlemen. She's going to go for something. And wait a minute. The bro kick. And I believe she's got a name for that move, but it's not coming to me right now. And Britney there with that big suplex. Ooh. senton into a pin. And a count of 2. You see Veronica's doing what she needs to do. She's kicking out when it needs to, when it matters. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what a slap. Now, I heard that from over here. Just a dirty woman. And a Hurricane Rana there by Britney. And Britney, ladies and gentlemen, stunner! What a stunner there by Britney, Fezer, and Veronica doing the smart thing and rolling out of the ring. Come on, Veronica. You can pin her. There we go. Tilt-a-whirl slam. And now Britney rolling out of the ring. Britney, Fezer. Oh, missed on the apron dive. And tilt-a-whirl slam on the outside. There we go. Just weaken her back and then hit your finisher. Veronica with the float over DDT. She could get counted out, ladies and gentlemen. This match could end in a double count out if she's not careful enough. Now Britney dragging her back into the ring. Come on, Veronica. Here we go. There we go. Britney reversing it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here we go. Britney tipper. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! Ah, Christ. Of course the horror's gotta win. Shut the fuck up, Insanio. I'm sick and tired of you running your mouth against beautiful women like Britney Fezer. Like you know a thing or two about women yourself. I totally do. Yeah, sure. And we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, for more Shock Zone action after this commercial break. Congratulations to Britney Fezer for picking up the big win tonight.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine.
Wait a minute! Backstage, Phil Bradshaw and Marco Gruber, the hardcore champion Phil Bradshaw, and it looks like the best in the universe wants that hardcore championship. You know, we mentioned the 24/7 rule earlier tonight, and what do you know? It's playing a factor into the show tonight. Marco Gruber's got to be pissed after what happened on Death Row earlier this week when Fisk turned on him and ended the Mafia, and he throws the door in his face, and the living legend just with that back body drop. Come on, Phil, do it for the CWO, do it for us. Don't let this scumbag beat you. You're better than this. Back fist there, and Gruber now throwing him into the glass and driving his back into the wall. And come on, yes. All right, all you need to do is hit the final shot or knock him into some glasses, and you're good. And oh, what a DDT! Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Get him. And Gruber's back up and back down with that back body drop. You know, your buddy Marco Gruber here is really taking a lot of punishment. I don't know if he's going to be able to beat the living legend here. You'll be surprised. Bradshaw, kick to the gut. And this could be danger zone. I don't know why he's rolling him up. Phil Bradshaw, DDT there by the best in the universe. And Gruber, into that. Ramming his back into that cart. And ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. No. God drop. And we have a new hardcore champion, Marco Gruber, with new entrance music. There's Fist, ladies and gentlemen. The man that turned on Gruber earlier this week. And they seem to be in an argument right now. Gruber just winning the Hardcore Championship. Wait a minute. Oh! What a shot there. As Gruber's new music is blaring through the arena speakers. And thankfully, someone is breaking it up. No, we can't have something like this in this company. I'm backstage with Sal Jones, and Sal, what are your thoughts on your upcoming title match later tonight against Jet Fusion? Are you prepared for this match, and do you think you will walk out champion? Well, you know what? This is easily the biggest match in my career. There is no other way of putting it, ladies and gentlemen. But the Nightmare, he is reborn. He is excited. He is doing things he's never done before. I am on a winning streak that I have yet to eclipse in my career. It has been one hell of the last few weeks. I won the #1 contendership in a battle royal. I had a great performance in the Extreme Rumble. I eliminated I think 4 people or something. And then I beat the leader of the CWO, undeserving, Phil Bradshaw, on Death Row earlier this week. And tonight, I'm well prepared for Jet Fusion because he can throw everything in the kitchen sink at me. The fact of the matter is, I have a wave of momentum, and I am ready for Jet Fusion. He thinks that I aren't ready for him, but, he better prepare for me, because there is no way in my mind that I will not walk out of this arena tonight as your new undisputed champion of the world. And I don't care who has a problem with me. I don't care if Jim Skywalker has a problem with me. I don't care if the executives have a problem with me. I don't care if the CWO has a problem with me. All I know is that I want to prove to the world that I am just something other than Stephen Jones' little brother. And I will prove that tonight when I beat Jet Fusion, I win the title, and I main event WrestleMania. Great promo there by Sal Jones. And Sal Jones, really enthusiastic about his title match. You know what they say, enthusiasm killed the cat. No one says that. All I know is that he's going to lose tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you that the Hall of Fame ceremony is the night before WrestleMania. And let me introduce you to the second inductee into the 2013 ECF Hall of Fame. Mr. Was the father of ECF chairman Mr. Laspiza and one of the first main eventers in company history. Mr. Mike is truly a legend in the Extreme Confederation. In 1987, he faced Bruce the Bruiser in the first ever match to crown the ECF Undisputed Championship. That match, that's just a match that will go down in history as one of the greatest of all time in ECF. My father versus the big man Bruce for the Undisputed Championship. Mr. Mike suffered a brutal beating, including 2 superplexes in a row. But although the big man gave him a challenge, Mr. Mike powered through, even hitting his signature Mike check finishing maneuver. But that wasn't enough to defeat the big man. After some great offense, he finished it off with a Texas pile driver to become the first ever undisputed champion in ECF history. That's a match that we look back on. It's a match that we want. It's a match we're inspired by. Mr. Mike truly set a bar in ECF history. Years later, in 1995, Mr. Mike was in a retirement match against then champion his son, Mr. Laspiza, for the Undisputed Championship. His father and son, they battled together in a heartfelt battle. Mr. Mike ended up powering through Mr. Laspiza's finishing swanton finisher, coming with a big backbreaker, which many call the best moment in ECF history. It was just something that it wowed us that Mr. Mike got up and he hit him with that backbreaker. Even the mic check could not keep Mr. Laspiza down.
and after some offense and his finishing maneuver known as the Swanton Bomb, Mr. Fezer won the match and ended the career of his father in a very emotional bout, retaining his championship and saying goodbye to his father for one last time. And it was truly one of the greatest moments in ECF history. Doing that, just ending my father's career, was not something I was proud of, but I'm just glad that his last match was against father and son. It was fantastic. It was just truly a spectacle. There's nothing like it. For his great efforts in the Extreme Confederation, we gladly induct Mr. Mike as the second inductee into the ECF Hall of Fame.
Gentlemen, we would like to congratulate Mr. Mike, the first ever undisputed champion and the father of Mr. Fezer into the ECF Hall of Fame. Mr. Mike is just a great competitor, and I gotta say that. And here comes the challenger for the undisputed championship tonight, the Nightmare, Sal Jones, accompanied to the ring by his good friend, Sean Kingsley. Sal, I just think that he has no chance at all tonight. I don't care how many wins he's gotten throughout the last couple of weeks. The fact of the matter is, he is nothing compared to Jet Fusion, and that is just simple facts. Whatever. And Sal Jones, this crowd giving him one hell of an ovation. They are 100% behind this man tonight. They want to see a new champion because they're sick and tired of the Fusion regime. They want to see Sal Jones versus Rochambeau at Mania, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the god of this company, your undisputed champion, Jet. The god of this company. Are you fucking kidding me? The only guy that this guy is the one that people don't believe in. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if Jet Fusion was the god, I'd instantly convert to being an atheist. Tasteless motherfucker. Says the guy that was making sexist comments the entire time during the Divas match. Sex? Are you fucking kidding me? Let me just point out that Jet Fusion is wearing his trademark white jacket. He hasn't seen this since Rumble arrived. He only wears it on special occasions now. And he's pulling it out for the title match. I guess because he knows that he's going to win. No, I think he's got, a good. I think he's thinking the same way too. He was talking to Jim Skywalker earlier tonight about the plan. But what plan is this? I don't know. Maybe it's a new stipulation. I'm not too sure. But it looks like Jet Fusion is extremely comfortable going into this match. We didn't even hear from him before this match, and that's unusual to not hear from this fat ass. How dare you talk to the undisputed champion like that? And he's gonna prove you wrong tonight when he beats this skinny fat bitch in the middle of this ring. And the undisputed championship is on the line right now. And Fusion, big neck breaker, doing what he does best. Hit neck breakers? No. Defend his championship, which he will do tonight. And hell, if I were him, I'd punch Sean Kingsley in the face too. And Sal Jones there with a beautiful drop kick and a crossbody. And real quick, before I forget, I would just like to congratulate ECF roster member Fisk, our United States champion, for debuting on the COH roster, ladies and gentlemen. He is going under the name The Punisher Fisk. And no, I look forward to seeing what he will do in COH. And speaking of Fisk, I know that you turned heel and all, but what are your stances on Fisk and the old Mafia members? Do you like them still, or, I mean, have you had a change of heart? Do you not like them, or? Well, first off, I never liked the Mean Street Mafia. I was 100% telling the truth when I said that me and AJ could take them out because they suck. And I still don't like Fisk. And I still don't like Gruber. And I still don't like Justice, regardless of who their affiliates are in this business. And Sal Jones, disaster kick to Jet Fusion. And oh, only getting a 1 count there. Sal Jones into the corner. What's he going to go for? Standing moonsault. And only a 1 count. It's similar because Jet Fusion knows how to kick out of everything because he is the new god. What kind of god? I don't fucking know what's wrong with you, frickin' Insanio. And you see, that's what Sal gets for taunting. If he wants to taunt, then go in the back and rub it in someone else's face, but not when you're in the ring with the champion. And look at that back body drop, that delicious, that beautiful back body drop. And Sal Jones reversing that deliciousness, according to you, you freaking faggot. Yeah, problem with gay people? When did I say that? You implied it. And Sal now. Crossroads! I think he has hit a crossroads here, ladies and gentlemen. Because there's no way he's going to win that world title tonight. Whatever you say. Fusion now, kick to the gut, and Jet, what's he gonna go for? Sal reverses it with an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And Sal Jones is here to fight. He is here to win. But Fusion with that float-over neckbreaker, what he does best. And a big clothesline there by the Nightmare. Looking forward to beating Fusion for the title tonight. And he just wants... And wait a minute. Disaster kick again! And now he's signaling for something. And he's going for it. The salvation! God damn it, Jet. Kick out. Kick out. 1, 2. And he kicks out. I'm surprised that he kicked out of that. And Sal doing the smart thing and getting out of the ring before Jet can get a hold of him. Oh, when Sal Jones does it, it's the smart thing. But when freaking Veronica does it, or Matthew X, you gotta bitch and moan about it like there's some kind of cheater. And Sal, kick to the head. Oh, what the hell was that? I don't know, but that's gonna go on Botch Glitchamania. That's one thing. And now Fusion's going for the comeback. I guess Sal Jones better call Saul. Or wouldn't it be better call Sal? I don't know. But Fusion with that comeback. He's the comeback kid! Well, that's something you would say, Insanio. Of course I would. And Sal Jones, what's he going to go for? Beautiful moonsault. I hate the guy, but I gotta admit it. He's got the best moonsault in the game, bar none. And Fusion now. Back suplex. Their belly to back suplex, my apologies. And now Fusion throwing him out of the ring. And oh god, the Fusion bomb on the outside would be simply devastating, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not overreacting, I mean that. Sal, wait a minute! Wait a minute! The Jones Clash! on the outside of the ring. Ooh. Throwing him in there. And oh, what a suicide dive. Come on, Jet. Stay in this. Don't lose to this youngling. And oh, he did like kind of like an inverted flapjack, and it busted him open. And oh my God, another one. I think I know what he's trying to do, but he's just not getting it. Oh, reverse DDT there. I thought he was going to hit the crossroads. And now he is going to hit the crossroads. And this crowd is loving it, chanting one more time. And Sal, big headbutt. Come on, Jet. You can do this. Put that fucking thing down. This is not a no disqualification match, you goon. And Sal Jones. Suplex onto the steel steps. And freaking cheater. What does he think he's doing? You know, there will be a big asterisk next to his name if he wins tonight, because he knows that he won due to that move. He's a despicable human being. And Sal Jones, knee drop from the top rope, and two of them in a row. And now, crossroads. And Sal is just calling for it. Better call Sal. Ah, no. Salvation for the second time. Now let's get a replay of this, ladies and gentlemen. This beautiful move, that Iron Curtain. And wait a minute. Cover. 1, 2. New one. No! There we go, Jet. That's what champions do. Sal Jones missing out on the disaster kick. Now let's see what this champion does. Yes, 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 yes. Put him away. Put him away. Fusion bomb! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The fusion bomb. The move that no one can kick out of. Cover 1. And Sean Kingsley distracting the ref. But Sal Jones kicked out no matter what. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. And what's Sal gonna do? The other end of the ring. Oh wait a minute. He's calling Jet. I think he wants to put him to the table. Wait a minute. Oh, you gotta be. No. What the fuck? Oh my God! He just a springboard moonsault through my announce table. Our announce table. Whatever. And wait a minute. Sean Kingsley getting in the way on accident, and that accidentally caused Fusion to get that neck breaker in. And I think Sean realizes what he just did. Sean, open invitation. Join the CWO. It will be something you'll never forget. Or, you know, I might have to target you or something. Wait a minute, there we go. Jones Clash! And he's calling for the end here. Is he gonna hit it? Is he gonna hit it? No, 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 no. Ladies and gentlemen, your worst nightmare! And let's get a replay of this. Just watch Fusion's head bounce off the mat. Music to my ears. And we're going to see another one. I think Sal just wants to make it completely obvious that he's going to be champion after this match. Your worst nightmare again. Looks like the end. Wait a minute. Fusion now trying to get Sal in an ankle lock. And what the fuck? Jim Skywalker is out here. And wait, hold on. Hold on. He's come for the bell! What? 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 Looks like that plan came to fruition. Oh, fuck! Sal Jones has just been screwed out of the Undisputed Championship by Jim Skywalker. What is the meaning of this? Why, Jim? Why? Jim Skywalker, a man I had the utmost respect for. And no, there you suck dick chance. There they are. You can say that again. A man, a Hall of Famer. He had it all, and he decides to help the CWO. And Jet fucking Fusion? Is he the newest member of the CWO? You're damn right. Nothing aboard, I don't even know what to think of this. Jim Skywalker just turned his back on Sal Jones. Screwed him out of the title. He's got a mic now. I wonder what he's going to say. I know all of you are probably wondering why the fuck I just cost Sal Jones the Undisputed Championship. And the reason why is because I realize that you gelatinous parasites don't deserve your champion. The only champion you will get is Jet Fusion, the champion of the CWO and my undisputed champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed the dawning of a new era. Because you see, I have not only joined the CWO, but the CWO now has authority in this company due to my position as the general manager of Shock Zone. And Sal Jones, let me tell you this, buddy. If you think that you had a shot at the main event to begin with, you are damn wrong. Because not only are you never going to be in another world title match as long as I am the GM of this company, but as of this instant, you are hereby suspended from the Extreme Confederation for treason against the CWO. And hell, I don't even know if you're ever going to come back. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in a dawning of a new era. Dawning of an era I know you won't like, but I honestly could not give a fuck about it. Because I may only be the GM of Shock Zone right now, but I assure you, my authority in this company will grow stronger. I don't care if I'm a member of the Hall of Fame. I don't care if I had a great career. All of it is nothing compared to what I am now going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, and as my first act as the dictator of the Extreme Confederation, the representative of the CWO, I hereby pronounce that ECF Shock Zone has been canceled until further notice. You don't mess with the CWO, because once you join the CWO, there is no going back. Now show me some respect, you fucking idiots. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And Jim, oh, there's Sal Jones. He wants a piece of Jim Skywalker. He wants to know why he's been suspended for no fucking reason, other than the fact that he was a victim. And wait a minute, hold on. He's calling for someone. Yes. There we go. Bill Bradshaw and Kevin Lennon. Oh, loud chants, ladies and gentlemen. The CWO is escorting Sal Jones out of the building, and it's all due to this fucking dickhead. I guess we'll see you on Death Row. I'm Jared Screaming, that's this fuckhead known as Insanio. See you next time.